And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Liga Uber Eats. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
And a look at the starting lineup for Reims.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Allez, je vous souhaite un excellent match.
And so the match is underway. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. De Smet. Lopi. Not a great pass. Getting forward. Can he finish this? Terrific save. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dion Lopi. And with the goalkeeper. It is a decent-looking attack here. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, disappointing end to the move. De Smet. Dion Lopi. Balogun. Azor Matusiwa. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, can they be creative from here? A chance to whip it in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ito. Matusiwa. Munetsi. And continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Munetsi. Balogun. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. There to take it away. Gaetan Perra. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? This is looking threatening. The cross is on. Munetsi. An incisive pass. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Birama Toure. Hannoa Masengo. And he's beaten him here. Using his physical strength to shield it. Thibaut de Smet. Dion Lopi. And a good-looking pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, he really read that brilliantly. This might be ideal for the counter. Good technique displayed. Can he play it in? Throw-ins given. A sloppy pass. Munetsi. Balogun. Could play it in. Excellent defending. Jubal. Masengo. Getting forward. Balogun. It's with De Smet. Clattered away. A really intense pressure applied. And good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Zedadka. Masengo. Well, that's a well-timed pass. The end product just wasn't there. Foke. Balogun. And can they prize them open now? And slipped through beautifully. And tipping it over the crossbar. And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Azor Matusiwa. Spot on with that tackle. Mensah. Perrin. It's with Da Costa. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ito. And it's with Fouquet. Marshall Munetsi. Poor pass. Nuno da Costa. Hakim Zedadka. It did look on for them, but not to be. Balogun. Azor Matusiwa. Couldn't keep it. Foke. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Dion Lopi. Thibaut De Smet. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Now he must favour the cross. That's well blocked. I must say this looks promising. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played short. Bad pass. De Smet. Azor Matusiwa. Marshall Munetsi. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Teammates in the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Danger averted for now. Really good interception. A creative look about this. They've regained possession. Making progress. And space to cross it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well read to ease the pressure. Zedadka. Hannoa Masengo. It's with Da Costa. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, a textbook interception. Birama Toure. Gideon Mensah. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Munetsi. Dion Lopi. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Who can he pick out? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hakim Zedadka. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ito. And it's with Fouquet. Yunya Ito. Could cross it in here. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, foul play, says the referee. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Poor pass. Munetsi. It's with Yunus Abdelhamid. Azor Matusiwa. Just not looking confident in possession. Birama Toure. Gaëtan Perrin. Mensah. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Good movement. But the danger averted for now. Gideon Mensah. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And using his strength to shield the ball. Balogun. It's with De Smet. Lopi. Azor Matusiwa. Now can they make something happen? The high press was very much on. Gaëtan Perrin. Ito has it. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And you need your defender to take charge. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. And he takes it on. And saved by the keeper. Now sending it in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Nuno da Costa. A sloppy pass. This looks promising out wide. Oh, he looks threatening. And cuts inside. Perrin. Difficult to stop him. Not a bad pass it was. Gaëtan Perrin. Mensah. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ito. And now we're back, Badu. Moving forward effectively. Foke. Ito has it. How about the cross? Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Oh, he's given the ball away. Balogun. In position here to protect the ball. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
But pour Reims.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
And they kick off here. A chance to whip it in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. An incisive pass. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And slipped through beautifully. And tipping it over the crossbar. And that will be a corner. And he takes it on. How about the cross? Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He's protecting it well. Gaëtan Perrin. And strong play here. Dion Lopi. De Smet. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Balogun. Yunya Ito. He's protecting it effectively. Matusiwa. Might be able to set up the chance. Will he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now can they make something happen? A chance to whip it in. Well cleared away. Hannoa Masengo. Nuno da Costa. Zedadka. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ito. Delivered into the area here. Well, able to close down the shot. Now, how about the short corner? Crossing into the middle. Not the best clearance. Abdelhamid. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Marshall Munetsi. Matusiwa. Yunya Ito. Lovely work to get past his man. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And the snuffing out of the cross there. So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he took care of it defensively. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He must finish! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Dion Lopi. Balogun. Going well. And thwarted there following the cross. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Nuno da Costa. Toure has it. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, fancy footwork. Can't miss, surely. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
À sa place, le numéro 29, Matthias Auxerre.
Perrin. Can he play it in? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Good bit of pressing. Nuno da Costa. Auxerre. Marshal Munetsi. It's with Yunus Abdelhamid. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marshal Munetsi. Balogun. And the ball's gone. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's protecting it well. Did well to win the ball back. Balogun. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. A matter of keeping his composure. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but timely defending when it mattered. Ito. Azor Matusiwa. Possession lost, intercepted. Gaëtan Perrin. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And players waiting in the centre. Possession and patience, the watchwords. He's in control of the situation. Raveloson. Well, strong play here. Cross blocked. Physically strong and secure on the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Changement pour le Stade de Reims. Joueur sortant, le numéro 15, Marshal Munetsi. À sa place, le numéro 10, Arber Zeneli.
Dion Lopi. Using his strength to shield the ball. Niang. Perrin. In position here to protect the ball. Birama Touré. Gaëtan Perrin. He's using his strength to good effect. Has eyes for goal. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Able to get a body in the way. The supporters want to see him have a go. Balogun. Well read to put an end to that attack. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Matusiwa. Promising attack this. Oh, he's really opened them up here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Niang. Gaëtan Perrin. He's trying to create something. Now he must favour the cross. A good and fair challenge. 20 minutes to go in this one. Balogun. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A poor cross, all things considered. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Giving the ball away. And the referee blows the whistle, it is a free kick. Doing well to keep possession, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ito, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here, but timely defending when it mattered. Niang. Hakim Zedadka. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel, and the cross not sufficiently well played in. He's protecting it effectively. Changama. Gaëtan Perrin. And teammates to play it to. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Options in the middle. And thwarted there, following the cross. And now the delivery. Good strength to keep the ball. Hakim Zedadka. Auxerre. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Auxerre. And he has options available. Can't miss, surely! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. He's driven in the corner. Jubal. Raveloson. Perrin. Being egged on by the crowd. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Up behind for another corner. Short corner taken. Changama. It might be on for them. Gideon Mensah. And can they prize them open now? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Thibaut de Smet. Abdelhamid. Ito. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Can they grab the lead late on? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, surely! And just over the bar, really good effort. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Ryan Raveloson. Nice looking pass. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. It is to be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Playing it short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ito. Balogun. Yunya Ito. Well, they still have designs on the win. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And foul it is then. Gaëtan Perrin. Could play it in. High quality defending. Now what can they produce on the flank? Ready to fire. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Substitution time it is here. Ryan Raveloson. And that's an important intervention. Has the strength to hang on to it. Fouquet. Balogun. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Really vital interception.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Inside he goes. Could be. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Fouquet. Azor Matusiwa on the attack in the closing phase. He's got to score! And he takes it away. Making progress. Can he convert? Offside, close one. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's in position. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Changama. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And he's clear as lines. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Balogun. It's with De Smet. Applying vigorous pressure. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
An incisive pass. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And slipped through beautifully. And tipping it over the crossbar. And that will be a corner. And he takes it on. How about the cross? I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. He must finish. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Can't miss, surely. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the... Oh, that's a pass of high quality. A matter of keeping his composure. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback. Auxerre. And he has options available. Can't miss, surely. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, surely. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. What can they do from this corner? The minutes sitting. Ready to fire. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved it.
Inside he goes. Could be. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. He's in position. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.